Are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Brandon Mark.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. The pitch. 1-2. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Up next for the Buccos, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, and he fouls this one off. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung out and belted. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much. Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready with another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Granderson.
1-0.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ortiz.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Blake Snell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Devers has a play. 1 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
After it is Granderson. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Well, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. 1 out and a runner on third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Granderson's after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more run.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Acuna digs in now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just inside. Bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The pitcher, Lucas Giolito, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lucas Giolito becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch, fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. Pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
Swung on and belted. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate now, Blake Snell. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. In now, Brandon Marsh. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 2-0 home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Ramirez. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of
a swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Hit to third, taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Derek.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out of the inning. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Willie McCovey.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
To 1-2 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-2. Devers, right field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Torres.
The second baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Striding in once again, Lucas Giolito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's ball.
2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So striding in, David Ortiz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman.
Pitch number 100 on its way.
Ortiz.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Snell. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
in is Curtis Granderson.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. Torres at the bag. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Too low, 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Marsh, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. And so ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate. Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, first base.
Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And going back to that previous at bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Granderson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up, and there's one away.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Pitching to the diamond box, number 28, JD.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis. Rounders down.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Chipper Jones. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Dietrich ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew Jones will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is calling for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Raleigh fingers if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 34.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. Going 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
At the plate now, Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Buccos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.